Alright, so it's been a second again. Not too long, I don't think. It's been like, what, 3-4 days? And, yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, whenever you're watching this, you know what's up. Hoping you guys having a good day so far. And yeah, you know, it's been kind of a messy week. It's just been kind of messy so far. But you know, you gotta love drama sometimes, you know. But got into an argument with, you know, somebody, and I just kind of realized, you know, like, you don't need anybody, you know. You don't need no one. And it's nice to have friends, you know. I made some close connections, and I'm very close with people now. And I'm just great, you know. Like, it's been good so far. And you know, you might feel alone and stuff, but you really aren't, you know. Like, again, there's always somebody that's looking out for you, and I hope you know that, you know. Because sometimes it's hard to feel that and understand that, but just know that everything will be all right, you know. Because I mean, right, 2024 is wrapping up soon, and it's gonna be a whole new year, you know. Not this whole new year, new me type of shit, but you know, you should focus on changing. You shouldn't focus on anything else, you know. And if you don't feel like you're enough, then that's something to work on, but you are enough. And I hope you know that. Because emotions are a very weird thing to understand, you know. Because sometimes you feel like you're a piece of shit, you're not worth anything, you hate yourself. And then some days you feel great, you know. You like really do love yourself, really experience, you know, life and stuff. But yeah, no, this is really just like a catch-up video today. You know, it's spending Christmas with at my aunt's today. It's gonna be real nice, you know. It is what it is. This is my first Christmas alone, and yeah, it's kind of weird, you know, because I always had somebody with me during Christmas and stuff, and it's just like something new, you know, something that I have to experience, you know. And it's just another Christmas, you know. Like, you're still spending it with the same people, same family. I mean, maybe you're not, you know, maybe you're spending it with somebody else. Yeah, that's also pretty fine, you know. But it's all right to not feel okay, you know. It's all right to feel all these emotions that you're feeling right now. It's all right to be angry, to be pissed at somebody, to be happy or sad with somebody or upset. Sorry, but it's all right to feel how you're feeling. You know, this might be a lonely Christmas for you. This might be a Christmas filled with people that you love, and that's all right, because you're here. You're here right now, either watching this video or scrolling through TikTok. You're enjoying life, you know. You're enjoying, even if that's bed rotting, you know. And bed rotting is fun. Or it's not fun, but it's okay, you know, to do it sometimes, but you got to get out, you know. And I have this one friend that doesn't like being home all the time, you know, and I love her to bits, you know. And I don't tell her this because, you know, I can't be that vulnerable to myself. But yeah, no, I love her to bits. She's real nice, and I try to take her out as much as possible, you know, like, just so she isn't at the house as much, or she has company. And it's just great, you know. Like, it's good to have friends that you can go out with. It's good to experience life, driving around, fucking making mistakes, you know. It's all right for all that stuff to happen, because at the end of the day, you're enjoying life, you know. It might not seem like it. It might be like something's temporary, but you're enjoying life as it goes, and that's all right. Because step by step, it's gonna get better. Regardless, you know, it's always gonna be good. Something good's always gonna happen in your life, even if it doesn't seem like it. You know, you gotta start seeing the positive things in life, and you just gotta keep on moving, you know, growing as a person, developing more, deeper connections, just being great, you know. Because you deserve greatness, and you deserve everything that comes to you, you know. You know, some stuff might feel like it's undeserving, or you feel like this is so bad and stuff, but you're growing as a person, you know. You're learning self-discipline in being alone or being with somebody, you know. all you gotta know is that you're great. You're an amazing person. And even if I'm just a person on the internet, you know, I'm telling you that you're great and you're amazing, because you are, you know, because everybody's great. Everybody's amazing, everybody's special, everybody's beautiful, everybody's all this stuff, you know. And I'm gonna be honest, I just don't feel like sad anymore. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? I just don't feel bitterness in my heart as much as I would. You know, I could be petty. Sure, I could be real petty and stuff, but it is what it is, you know. I got into an argument with the person I've been talking about, the person this all started for, you know. And I was really petty, you know. I decided to get into their head and stuff, and it's just like, it wasn't, I realized that it wasn't okay for me to do that, because at the end of the day, I'm making myself a lesser person because of what I did. And, you know, I get that you're just trying to piss them off, or you are pissed, but that stuff shouldn't happen, you know. That, in my head, that's really childish, and I just feel like that stuff should quit. And I needed to learn how to do that. Like, I know I'm saying all this stuff and like saying like, oh, I'm such a great person or whatever, but I'm not. Like, you know, I'm still growing as a person. I'm only 18, and there's so much more to life than just these little things that you're focused on, you know. There's so much that you don't see the bigger image, you know. Like, I don't know if I said this in one of my other videos, but don't walk and see with your eyes, see with your faith. You know, if you're seeing with your faith, you're seeing all around you. You're not seeing what's in front of you or barely on your other sides, you know. And you might not believe in God, you might believe in something else, you know, and that's all right, because I won't judge you, you know. But what I'm trying to get to is open your eyes. Instead of being focused on these little things that are happening right at this moment, open your eyes a little more and see that maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, you know. Maybe I'm just getting in my own head, I'm just overthinking it too much. Take a breather, you know. Sit down, look around you, and just realize how beautiful everything is, you know. I mean, maybe these bumpy roads that aren't need to be fixed, these trees that are dying, the snowless winter that I'm having right now isn't the most beautiful thing, you know, but it's beautiful to where I can understand that life is great, you know. Life is amazing. Life is something that's always changing around you. It's not always going to be the same, you know. It might look the same, but something happened. Maybe somebody got into an accident. Maybe something's always going on is what I'm trying to say. But you just can't focus on everything that's going on around you. Like, that's like right in front of you, you know, because there's so much more depth to everything than just what's in front of you, you know. People are going through struggles, people are going through heartaches, all this stuff, you know, and I wish you guys the best. You know, I love every single one of you, and I hope that everything does get better, you know. Like, I hope for everything, but you're gonna grow and develop, you know, and it's just that type of mentality you're gonna need. And I wish I was able to tell myself this 2 weeks ago, you know, like, all this is gonna happen and stuff. You're gonna fucking do some really stupid shit, lose a person that you thought was the love of your life. You're gonna start a fucking TikTok, a YouTube channel about your own self-growth, you know. Like, if I told myself this, I'd be like, I don't want any of this. I don't want to do any of that stuff, you know. But that's speaking out of, like, I wish, you know. Life happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Something's never gonna go right, and that's all right, you know. And I don't even know why I'm saying, you know, so much, but it's okay. I have to build a computer today. Bro, I was so angry at this damn computer because I couldn't fit the fan or whatever, but I'm going back to build it today. And yeah, and I just hope everybody's having a good Christmas and all this stuff, you know, because it's important to spend time with family. And family is really important to me, you know, because it's the only thing I have left apart from close friends and stuff. But, you know, you don't always see those close friends every single waking minute, you know. And that's all right, because you can always shoot a text message. You can always say something, you know. That's what's great about technology nowadays too. You're always connected to everybody, even if you don't text them or talk to them in person, you know. Something's always going on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really happy, and I don't think it's even because it's Christmas or anything like that, you know. Like, I'm just really enjoying life so far, and I'm really liking how much I've grown as a person, and I'm grown as a person, because I'm happy. Like, I'm really fucking happy, and I don't know why, you know. I wish I knew the answers to everything, but I don't. You know, just randomly you get over it. You know, you just start being happy. Like, you just start seeing the light a little more. And it's great, you know? It's really great. And I'm just glad I'm able to see today, because there was points in my life where I didn't want to see today. Like, at all, you know? I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I didn't want to do nothing. And I just feel like it's amazing how taking time for yourself really gives you a good perspective in your own life and growing as a person. Yeah. Like, I'm glad you're here. If nobody else is saying it, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're breathing the same air as me. I'm glad you're experiencing Christmas right now, you know. I'm glad that everybody that's watching this video is here. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everything you've done. I'm proud of everything you've overcome. I'm proud of everything you've accomplished, you know, because you're amazing. You're great. You're special. You're unique. You're yourself, you know. You're not anybody else but you. And I just feel like that is amazing, you know, because people don't see that, you know. They need to hear it from somebody. But they just don't feel it, you know? And you need to realize your self-worth, you know? You need to realize where you are in life, you know? You need to realize who you are in life, like who you're with, and all this stuff, you know? Because it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, you know? And life's going to bring you with ups and downs, you know? But that's all right. Because those ups and downs have higher ups than the minuscule lows that you're feeling right now. Because let's say you're stressed about a homework assignment or you failed your test. Is that gonna matter to you in 5 to 10 years? It's not, you know? You just gotta let go of those worries and realize that it's alright to feel how you're feeling. Because, you know, stuff isn't forever, it's only temporary. Everything's temporary, no matter what. And I just hope that you love yourself enough to realize that, you know. And it takes time to love yourself, you know. I still don't love myself completely to the point where I can say that I love myself completely, you know. I love myself enough to realize that I'm growing, and I do love where I am today. But you just gotta learn that, you know. Self-appreciation is always nice. You know, you gotta take a moment and realize that you don't need to do stuff with people. You can do that shit alone. You can enjoy being alone, you know. It's freedom. You feel free doing stuff alone, you know. You realize that you're able to do stuff on your own. It's just more fulfilling to you, you know. Like, I've been going to the gym alone, working out and stuff alone. It's freeing because I know I can do that myself, you know. It's fun to have people with me and stuff, and I appreciate everybody that's been with me, working out with me, and just like asking me to go out and stuff. But I know that I can be alone with myself. You know, I'm not having voices in my own head, having voices in my own head telling me that I'm not enough, that I shouldn't be here today, or that I'm just a piece of shit, you know? And it's good to realize that sometimes it's alright. Like, you will be okay, you know? Everything will be alright in life. And I just hope you guys understand that, you know? But this is episode 5, 6, I think. And I think that's the end of today's journaling. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good Christmas Eve, fucking New Year's. And yeah, just know that you're able to change, and you can be such a great person in life if you put the effort into it, you know? Like, you don't have to try as hard as changing everything about you, but it comes in pieces, you know? Everything comes slowly to you. It's a progressive thing. And I just hope that you guys just have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I upload again. And yeah, this is journal entry number 5 or 6, and peace out.